Hi, guys. Today I was reminded again of the importance of, um, having a long-term residual income in place when things come up. Just had a conversation with someone that's been taking care of their mom, which um, in 2022, my dad was diagnosed with cancer. And of course, had to end up taking care of him. If I had been at a regular company, I would have had to have taken a medical leave of absence. So I've got a friend that is on a medical leave of absence taking care of her mother with cancer right now. And she says it is so hard. It's so much more stressful because she says, my income is at a fraction. I'm having to take care of her. So, and then I have the concern of and when and if, I'm going to be able to return, back to work. And I was telling her how important it is that when, my dad, was diagnosed, that I was working in addition to my business that I have, I was working something that was allowing me, because if I would have been at a 9 to 5, guys, I would have been having to take a medical leave of absence as well. And the importance of being able to create an income, a long-term income where you're waking up and people have come into your business and you're working alongside your teammates, because none of us knows what's going to unfold. Um, I know, like this last year, my car was stolen. I was bit by a dog. Like, I literally had times where I was out of commission. And it is so important that we all have something in play, even if you have what you feel is a secure 9 to 5, you never know when you might get injured or hurt or incapacitated and you cannot physically show up at that job. And what do you have um, building and or creating behind the scenes when something like that takes place? Because emergencies take place. It may not be your personal emergency, like it was with my dad. Thank God, my dad is doing well. He is recovered. He is cancer free. Thank goodness. He takes our products. I believe that has really, really helped him in his recovery process. And it's so important, guys. I cannot emphasize enough how important it is to empower yourself in whatever it is that you are doing, that you have something that is working in the event that you physically cannot work. If you are incapacitated or you're going to be called upon by a loved one, your mother, your father, an uncle, an aunt, somebody, maybe you're going to be called upon, maybe a son or daughter. I mean, I hate to say it that way, maybe a son or daughter ends up going through something and you have to be available, guys. We really have a responsibility with everything